Dog aggression has become an epidemic in our society. And I have people sit in my office multiple times a week, and their aggressive dog is affecting their life, their marriage, their kids, their jobs, their well-being. In the difficult time that we're in right now with COVID, it's exacerbating everything. And they just want to be happy and they just want to have a normal dog. And society is not helping them. I never blame my clients or any dog owner for having an aggressive dog, because I know the information that they're getting and how bad that information is. Society's telling them you can only use positive reinforcement. People, trainers, Facebook pages, this is the answer. You have to love your dog, and you do have to love your dog, but loving them is the answer to aggression. Treats are the answer to aggression. None of that is the answer to aggression, okay? They're told to rescue a dog, but their dog was from the streets, was cruising around Tijuana, didn't have a good life. Now it's aggressive, and now they just don't know what to do. It's not their fault. They don't have answers. I'm gonna, in this video, give you some tough love, some answers, and some hope, okay? So, here's the deal. You have to be the boss, okay? That is the number one thing for dog aggression. There is a reason that I almost never have fights out here with the board and trained dogs and the boarding dogs. It's because I am the boss. Cesar Millan was absolutely onto something. Many, many trainers and all positive reinforcement trainers hate Cesar Millan's guts. They hate him because he actually got results where they can't, and they hate him for it. But that dude was onto something, okay? Be the boss. You want your dog to be like, I want to go at that dog, but I'm not messing around this lady. That's pretty much the number one answer. Now, how do you get there? That's the hard part, okay? That's the process. I had clients in my office today, awesome people. Their dog pretty much attacked my dog. They were here for aggression. I knew it. I knew what to expect. Their dog basically attacked my dog, and my dog didn't do anything at all. And it's not okay. Their dog, and most of the clients I have in here, I look at them and I go, and they know it, but I basically say, it's not okay. You know, my dog or the other dogs that these dogs go after, they're not doing anything. It's not, society, it's not okay for kids to punch other weaker kids. It's not okay for adults to attack other adults. I didn't make the rules. Those are just the rules. And it's not okay for a dog to attack another dog. Is it natural? I don't know. Maybe. Is it natural for adults to attack adults? Maybe. I don't know. But I didn't make the rules. And those are the rules. Okay? So the dogs can't be doing this. They do. But we need to fix it. Okay? And here's one way you fix it. Okay? And I sat there with them today and I looked at them and I said, guys, I go, it's over. Your dog's life, as it's been done to this point, we're done with it. Everything's changing. Everything's changing from today forward. Okay? Because when I grabbed the dog after Prince, I grabbed it and I kind of held it. I had him tight. I told him, sit down, sit your butt down. And basically he sat down and I was standing over him and his tail was just going like, it's a big party, everything's a big game, but it's not a game. Can't do it. There's consequences from this point forward with all the dogs that I work with. Some people think their dog's like, not people, society kind of is like, well, he's just fearful. And no, it's almost never the case. There is fear aggression. That is a thing. That is almost never the case though. It is not even close to as prevalent as some folks would have you believe. Your dog needs some tough love, okay? They need consequences. They need discipline. Can't attack other dogs. Can't bite kids. Dogs cannot bite kids, ever. Kids' faces, really never, okay? Now, do we deal with it with shot collars? No. Do we deal with it hits, punches? No. But there are consequences. So here's number one, okay? Remember, you don't fight around the boss. There's no fighting around the boss. You got to be the boss. What does the boss do? Okay, the dog doesn't sleep in bed with the boss. Those days are over. If you have an aggressive dog, they're out of the bed. You got to trust me on this stuff, by the way. There's multiple things. okay? These are things you're gonna do in your everyday life that are gonna establish your dog going, this lady doesn't mess around, okay? No sleeping in bed with the boss. When you say come, the dog's gonna end up in front of you. And it's not gonna be super pleasant. You say come and they go, nah, I'm peeing on this bush. I'm gonna cruise around. I don't really care. No. You're gonna end up, you head after them. Watch my past YouTube videos. You're gonna see this method. You head after them and you get them and you bring them back and tell them, sit down, lie down. And the dog's like, what, dude? This guy just comes and gets me? I can't just blow him off? How about a dog pulling you down the street? Those days are over. Watch my gentle leader video. They're done. You're gonna turn, you're gonna give them a little correction, go the other way. Give them a little pop on that gentle leader. Okay? Dad isn't messing around anymore. How about jumping on you when you come home? It's done. Can't do it. You guys want to cure your dog's aggression? You have to do this stuff. Shot collars are not the answer. Treats are not the answer. You being the boss is the answer. I'm telling you, that dog saying, I don't really love that dog, but this dude means business, is absolutely real. I see it every day. It took me years to kind of develop this method, okay? Of when a dog can meet another dog, and if he muzzles and then it meets another one, and what to do if the dog looks at the dog wrong. It took me years. I'm not expecting you to do it, but you got to start that process today. Dad's not messing around anymore. Because remember what I said, it's not okay. And people watching this know, they know it's not okay for their dog to do this. But I'm reiterating it. It's not okay. Prince today, my dog who came out of the house to meet this dog, did nothing. He did nothing. The dog mean mugged him and then went after him. Prince did nothing. He was at his own house, cruising around, doing his thing. It was the other dog was the bully, okay? And there needs to be consequences for that stuff. There needs to be consequences for your dog going after other dogs. And it's got to start with you being the boss. You don't jump on the boss. You listen to the boss every time. Now, am I saying that without recall is going to be easy to train? No, but you got to start it. Am I saying it's easy to train your dog to walk down the street on a loose leash? No, but it's got to start. It's got to get better. I told these folks today, and they were so receptive and awesome, and all my clients are. But I told the lady today, if your dog is in the hallway and you're walking by, you watching this, and your dog's sitting there just, what's up? I'm gonna stand here. You keep going. You got places to go. Walk into them. The dog today was at the corner of, there's a door right there. The dog was right in the corner as I was opening the door, just ready to go. I'm gonna just push through this door and run through this door. Now, I don't think the door thing is a dominance thing. You hear that? Don't let a dog go in front of you because it's dominance. That's not true. But the days of the dog going wherever it wants, whenever it wants, and pushing through things like a corner of a door to get in the house are over. It's not a dominance thing. It's he can't just get wherever he wants whenever he wants it thing. He can't just jump on you because he decides to jump on you. He can't just jump in your bed and sleep in your bed. All right? You're the boss. Start to be it. Start to act like it. Your dog, you and your wife or husband or girlfriend, you guys sleep in the bed, dog sleeps on the ground. Love them. You love your dog. Love them. Give them attention. But there are rules now. And they changed the game when they started attacking dogs. They did that. Okay? Now it's your job to let them know that things have changed. And here's the changes, and be very consistent. And again, love on them. Treat them. Train sits and downs with treats. Do all that stuff. But there are rules. You have to tamp them down a little bit. Okay? For the dogs that are being bullies, that are attacking because they feel like it, which is most dogs, by the way. Most dogs aren't terrified and that's why they're attacking dogs. Most dogs are attacking because they've never been told they can't, because it stimulates their brain and it's fun to do that. because they just want to keep cruising with mom and they want to go rah, rah, rah and tell that dog to get out of here because they want to keep going with mom. But it's done. Those days are over. All right? Be the boss. Do those things I told you about how to be the boss, because dogs don't attack other dogs around the boss. They just don't. It's very rare. All right? Be that person.